I tested some of the best Windows tablets of 2025, and in this video, I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Chewy Hi10 Max. This tablet is a bit of a mixed bag for me. The screen is surprisingly nice for the price, and the whole thing feels pretty solid in your hands. Plus, it's snappy enough for just browsing and checking emails. I absolutely love that they included a regular USB-A port. It's so practical, and you just don't see that enough anymore. However, the processor is just okay, and you'll feel it if you push it too hard, and I found the keyboard connection to be a little flimsy for my taste. I'm putting this in the average tier. Dell Latitude 7320 Detachable. This one is definitely made for the business world, and you can feel it. It's incredibly lightweight, feels really premium, and I appreciate that the keyboard and stylus are included right in the box. The performance is solid for getting work done on the go, but honestly the price feels a bit steep for what you're getting, especially when you see what else is out there. It's a very capable machine for that corporate life, but for most people it's just fine. For the reason I'm putting this in the average tier. Asus ProArt PZ13. Wow, just wow. The OLED screen on this thing is absolutely breathtaking, with colors so accurate and vivid that it's a dream for any kind of creative work. It's incredibly responsive, handling photo and video editing apps without even breaking a sweat thanks to the new Snapdragon chip. My only real complaints are that the screen could be brighter for using outdoors and you have to buy the pen separately, which feels like a miss for a creator-focused device. For a creative on a budget, this is an absolute gift, and it's easily going into my god tier. Minisforum V3. This thing is an absolute beast. It's packing a seriously powerful AMD processor that can handle demanding work and even gaming without any issues. What really blew my mind is that you can use it as a portable monitor for other devices, which is just ridiculously useful. It's tough to find any real faults, though the kickstand design is a little different and takes some getting used to. This is a high-performance monster that's amazing for both work and play, so I'm placing it firmly in the good tier. Asus ExpertBook V3000. This tablet is all about that battery life and running completely silent. It lasts forever on a charge and makes zero noise, which I think is perfect for a classroom or library setting. It's also very light, and I love that the pen has its own little storage spot right in the tablet itself. You just have to be realistic about its power. It is not fast, and it really struggles if you just try to do too many things at once. For a student who just needs to do basic schoolwork, it's a solid option, and for that I'm putting it in the good tier. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. This one feels like a massive leap forward in design compared to its predecessor. It's got this beautiful larger 13-inch 120Hz screen with its slim bezels, which is just a joy for watching movies or getting work done. While the performance from the Intel 11th Gen chip is solid for most tasks, the battery life is a bit of a letdown, lasting just over 7 hours in tests. You also have to shell out extra for the keyboard and pen, which stings a bit at this price point. For me, this is a solid great tier device. Microsoft Surface Pro 2025. Okay, this thing is an absolute beast, and it's all thanks to the new Snapdragon X Plus chip inside. The performance is just stellar, and it's got some serious smarts for AI tasks. Plus, the battery life is insane, we're talking over 17 hours. The design is super thin and premium, and as a note-taking device, it's pretty much the best out there. While the display could be a bit more vibrant and some of the AI features feel a little gimmicky for now, this is the future of Windows tablets. It's an easy placement in God tier for me. Fusion 5 F-Win 232 Plus. This is a no-frills tablet for anyone on a serious budget. It's got a decent 10.1-inch screen for watching videos or browsing the web, and it even includes a micro HDMI port, which is handy for connecting to a TV. The Intel Atom processor is just enough for basic tasks, so don't expect to do any heavy multitasking or gaming on this thing. It's perfect for kids or as a secondary device for media, but it's not a productivity powerhouse. I'm putting this one in the average tier. Lenovo ThinkPad X12 Gen 2. If you're all about the business life, this one might be for you. It has that classic durable ThinkPad build and an absolutely fantastic keyboard that comes right out of the box. Along with the stylus, I also love that you can get it with 4G LTE, making it a great option for working on the go. The design does feel a bit dated, however, and the screen is a little dim, with performance and battery life that are just okay, not amazing. For its reliability and amazing keyboard, I'll place this in the great tier. Dell Latitude 7210. This tablet feels really premium and is incredibly thin and light, which makes it perfect for anyone who travels a lot for work. It has a great selection of ports, including Thunderbolt 3 and even a good old USB-A, which I really appreciate. However, the design looks pretty old with those chunky bezels, and the keyboard, while decent, can feel a bit mushy. It's a solid workhorse for a business user who values portability above all else. This one lands in the good tier on my list. Dell Latitude 7030. This thing is built like an absolute tank, designed to survive in places most tablets wouldn't last a minute. The performance is fantastic for a rugged device, and it has a super bright screen that you can actually see outdoors. Plus, the battery can last for 2 whole days. It's definitely not for everyone though. It's bulky, heavy, and pretty pricey, making it overkill unless you work on a construction site or out in the field. For that specific niche, it's amazing, but for general use, I'm putting it in the average tier. Microsoft Surface Pro X. This tablet is one of the best looking and feeling devices out there. It's incredibly thin, light, and the screen is just beautiful. It's super snappy for all your daily stuff like browsing emails and watching videos, and the Windows Hello login is instant and reliable. The big catch is the ARM processor, which means some of your go-to programs, especially older 64-bit ones, might not work at all, which can be a deal breaker for power users. It's a fantastic companion device for light productivity, so this one is going into the good tier for me. Chewy Hi10 X1. This is a surprisingly solid little 2-in-1 for how cheap it is, offering a full Windows experience in a super compact size. Performance is decent enough for basic web browsing and media playback, and it even has Wi-Fi 6, which is a nice touch for a budget machine. However, the screen is pretty mediocre, the battery life isn't great, and the included keyboard cover feels a bit flimsy. If you need something small and affordable for simple tasks on the go, it gets the job done, so this is another one for the average tier. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Tablet. This tablet means business, packing a powerful processor and a stunning 3K display that is incredibly sharp and bright. The keyboard is one of the best you'll find on a detachable, and it comes with 2 modern Thunderbolt 3 ports for fast connections. On the downside, the battery struggles to last a full day of heavy use, and it's missing a regular USB-A port, which can be annoying. For any professional who needs a powerful and versatile Windows machine on the move, this easily makes it into the great tier. Microsoft Surface Go 3. This device is the definition of small and mighty, offering a premium and sturdy feel in a very compact and lightweight package. The webcam quality is outstanding for video calls, and it's perfect for anyone who needs to be extremely mobile for light tasks like browsing or taking notes. Be warned, the performance is not meant for demanding work. The battery life is less than 8 hours, and having only one USB-C port is a major drawback. Despite its limits, its portability and build quality are top-notch for a secondary device, so I'm placing this one firmly in the great tier. Dell Latitude 7350. This tablet feels super premium in your hands and is incredibly light, making it a breeze to carry around for work. The display is absolutely gorgeous with a sharp resolution, and the battery just keeps going, lasting for over 12 hours in some tests. However, it's seriously pricey, and for that money, the performance is just okay, lagging behind more powerful laptops. Plus, it barely has any ports. For me, this is a solid choice for a business user who's always on the move, and the high cost and average power land it squarely in the average tier. Asus ROG Flow Z13. This thing is an absolute monster, packing insane gaming performance into a tablet form factor. The processor and integrated graphics are so good they compete with actual gaming laptops, which is just wild for a 2-in-1 device. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie and gives you the versatility to game seriously or just chill with a tablet, all while having better battery life than a typical gaming rig. The only real catch is the massive price tag, but if you can afford it, this is the dream portable gaming machine, so I'm putting it right where it belongs. God tier. Lenovo Yoga Book C930. This device is so thin and light it feels like you're holding something from the future. It's amazingly portable. The dual screen setup with the E-Ink keyboard is a super innovative idea that's fantastic for drawing and taking notes. On the downside, it's held back by some pretty old hardware, like an older processor and only 4GB of RAM, which can really slow things down. It's a cool concept for someone who wants a unique, ultra-mobile device for light tasks. But the outdated specs keep it from being truly great. So for me, this one is going straight into the good tier. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best Windows tablets for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.